And once you have that vaccine, these are very effective. Once you have that vaccine, you can open those doors and say, here I am. But with everything that I say and everything I do, if you feel safer at home, and you know, we can all be like, let's get out there. And I felt as president, I knew there was risk, but I had to be out. I can't just be locked in a basement, to put it. Lock them in a basement. I felt I had to be out there, would see Gold Star families, would say, and they've been looking forward for months to coming to the White House, and many, many other people, military people and heads of state. And I know you put yourself at risk, but you can't, you have to lead your life. But I say this, there are people also that would rather stay in place, stay where you are. And to those people, and I understand that very well, stay. Just relax, stay until it's gone. And it'll be gone, but stay. Don't feel badly or don't feel good about it, just stay. If you feel safe, stay. I'm working as hard as I can so you can kiss and hug your children and grandchildren very soon. That's something I missed also, I will be honest with you. As we shelter high-risk Americans with extreme vigilance, we must also allow lower-risk Americans to return to work and return to school. I mean, children should go to school. My young son, Barron, had it, and he had it, and all of a sudden he doesn't have it. It's like, you know, it was different. It's a whole different deal, and they should go to school, and they have to, because, you know, I talk about the cure, right? It cannot be worse than the problem itself. It's a very simple statement, but the cure cannot be worse than the problem itself. And with young children, they have to go to school. They have to be with other kids. They have to grow up. They can't lose a year of their life. And if you look at some of, you know, these lockdowns that the Democrats are doing in some states, if you look at North Carolina and Pennsylvania and Michigan, we won the case against her in Michigan. I mean, she's running like a prison, except for her husband, who's allowed to go boating. That doesn't work out somehow. Fortunately, they caught him. He was going to go on the lake boating. Oh, that's nice, but nobody else was allowed to do it. But we won the case against her for Michigan, and we freed up the state, and it's a great thing. I mean, it's a great thing. We freed up the state. Because that whole thing with drugs and alcohol and depression and all of the horrible things, we could go over a long list of things, but we can't let that happen. So we want the Democrat, radical left in many cases, Democrats, we want to open their states, open up your states, and we're very careful with our seniors, and that's different, but open up your states, get it back. Despite punishing society-wide lockdowns in Europe, I don't know if you've been watching, they're now experiencing a massive surge in cases. Daily cases are 2,500% higher in the United Kingdom, as an example, and 722% higher in Europe than in the United States. Okay, think of that. No, think of that. And we